Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2020 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Sonic GT, developed by Not So Greedy. Now this is quite a special little thing, this. So we've got another 3D fan game on our hands here, and yeah, this is pretty cool. So fully featured, we've got a very wide moveset for Sonic. He can do pretty much everything that you'd expect him to do in Sonic Generations. So you can stomp, you can bounce, you can homing attack, you can spin dash. Yeah, you've got an lightspeed dash as well. Yeah, you can do it all basically. But what makes this quite special is the maps themselves. So this isn't very linear actually. Well, I mean, it is in a way, in that you have to reach the goal, but the stages themselves are quite large, lots of room to explore, lots of different paths like a classic Sonic game, and most importantly, momentum features quite heavily in this. It's quite the roller coaster of a game, this. There are so many sort of ramps and loops and things, and Sonic builds up his own momentum and speed, and oh, it just feels so good, and what a rush it is to play. Honestly, some of the paths that you take when you get up to top speed and you're going up walls and running up the sides of things and going around loops and grinding and rails and just chaining it all together in a lovely fluid motion is just unparalleled. Honestly, there's nothing quite like this out there at the moment. As far as 3D Sonic fan games go, and the execution is very good. I can't recommend this enough. Honestly, it's just a spectacle of a game. Really worth checking out. Controls well. It still feels a little bit floaty, but I think that's on purpose so that you get lots of height off your momentum when you go off ramps and things like that. So yeah, I think it's on purpose. You do maintain a lot of control over Sonic himself throughout the entire game, and it's very responsive. Maybe a little bit twitchy in places. I do find that Sonic's quite unwieldy at top speeds, and you also maintain a lot of control over the camera as well. You can set it to do two different types. So there is a sort of camera that follows you and tries to maintain the best viewpoint at any given point, but you still can move it around with the right stick, or you can go completely free mode and have the camera in complete control on your right stick as well. Neither work particularly well, but they do the job well enough. I would say that the camera is probably the weakest part of this game. I feel like it's a bit unwieldy, it's never quite where I want it to be, and adjusting it yourself doesn't feel like you have an awful lot of control over it, to be honest with you. It feels like it's a little bit too wild as cameras go. But to be honest, apart from some slight character control issues that are just not to my tastes, those are really my only criticisms of Sonic GT. I think what it does so well that it outshines every other little problem I have with the game. It's so minor in comparison to the absolute thrill it is to play. When you chain your momentum together with lovely sections like where you're going up walls and running around loops and jumping onto rails and homing attacking off enemies and continuing your momentum throughout this game, it just feels so good, and there is just nothing like it in regards to 3D Sonic fan games. Cannot recommend this enough. Please give this a go if you've got a PC powerful enough to play it. It's one of the best 3D Sonic fan games I've ever played, and yeah, highly recommended. Please go and check out Sonic GT. Links to download this are in the video description, so yeah, head over there and get it downloaded.